My name is Rem, a retired veteran. After I left the battlefield, Gabrielle's arrival was like a sudden ray of sunshine, illuminating my dark existence. But on her 18th birthday, she suddenly told me she'd found her biological father. Even though I knew he was a bastard, out of love for my daughter, I agreed to her request. I never imagined that would be our final farewell. For revenge, I deliberately left my address, intending to deal with those scumbags myself. I expertly disassembled bullets, gathering all the gunpowder. By adjusting each projectile's weight, they became rudimentary tripwire landmines. Next, I dug a trench outside the yard, lined it with waterproof tarps, then filled it with high-purity 98-octane gasoline. The triggering devices for the traps were positioned along their inevitable routes. Finally, I covered everything with turf, concealing all traces. There were so many traps I had to mark them on a diagram, otherwise I might accidentally fall victim to my own devices. Then, I hammered nails into wooden boards, suspending them above the tunnel entrance. I meticulously sharpened rebar into steel spikes, laying them beneath the attic. Even my double-barreled shotgun was shortened and placed where enemies were most likely to pass. Finally, I carved several sharp points from a dagger, assembling them into an automatically triggered mechanism. But these traps were only for ambush. For a direct confrontation, I needed weapons. My compound bow, unused in the warehouse for decades, was now cranked to its maximum draw weight. And finally, I used claymore mines and a powerful block of C4 explosive to cut off their escape routes. I had no intention of leaving here alive. From cold steel to modern firearms, I used practically everything I owned, all to ensure these damn bastards had no way out.